welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful week this week. It is a gorgeous day out today. I don't know if you can kind of see. It is beautiful. It is spring. I'm so excited. Spring is my favorite season as far as weather goes. I really just do enjoy it. But before we get started, I just want to thank you all for being here and supporting me, watching my video. It means so much to me, and it really helps support me and my channel and helps encourage me to keep doing my budget. So I just would really like to, take a moment to say thank you, and I'm glad you're here, and I hope you enjoy the video. So with that being said, let's get started on the budget. I will put a copy on the screen if I remember so you can see it a little better. This is the budget for the week of, today is the 18th of April, and I made $361.20 between my two different forms of income here. Let me move this over a little. Okay. Most of that went into bills. This is just the way it is when you're low income. I had my rent, my utilities, insurance, a few little extra things like gym, Xbox, Game Pass, taxes, because I have to save for taxes, it's a necessary evil. So most of my money went to that. With that being said, I did have a little bit over here. I believe it's like $60 that I'm going to put throughout my cash envelopes and sinking funds and challenges. So we will get started straight with the cash envelopes. I do not need any for groceries, but I do need to add a little bit to gas. Because as we all know, gas is very expensive right now. So I'm adding $5 to gas. I'm going to need to fill up here soon. With that, let's see what we have in each one of these. I have 6 in groceries left. Oh. Okay, I had to change out my pen I was writing with because I had it on highlighter mode. Groceries has 6, so next week I would definitely need to add some to it because that is not enough to cover groceries. Date night, what do we have here? I have 10 for date. We just went on a date this past weekend, so there's not really a lot in here. Personal has 10 as well. I do have more money coming up in my next cash stuffing for next week. I made more in my upcoming budget, in my upcoming paychecks than I did this week. So next week's budget will be a little bit more exciting. Gas now has 15 in it, which is not enough for a tank of gas, but it'll at least help tide me over until next week when I can fully fill up my tank of gas. And then I have some change here to add to my change jar. I just keep all my change in the back, and then whenever I do my budget, I can just pull over this little mason jar. And I don't know what I'm saving this for yet. I just don't like carrying a lot of change. I'll use it like if I have the change in here, but I don't need a lot of change in my envelope. So we are getting the rest of the cash envelopes here. I guess I need to scoot this back a little. There we go. Okay, so clothes has, what do we got here? 20, 30? As always, yes, I know I have bad handwriting. It's a thing. Most of these videos I watch online of people during the budgets, they have gorgeous handwriting, and I'm super happy for them, but I have chicken scratch, and it just is what it is. Petties has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we're almost there for 1 pedicure. I want to save up for 2 because I take my boyfriend actually with me to go get pedicures. I know some men are really iffy about that. That's a girl thing, but my boyfriend loves getting a good pedicure. So I try to pay for both of us to go when we go. Toiletries has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. I did use some of this money. I put it on my credit card because I had to buy some things. But when I do my end of the month videos, I have a credit card and I list everything I put on my credit card, and then I go and take the money out of the cash envelopes to pay for it, if that makes sense. You'll see it coming up, next week? So I'll have to take the money out of that for next week probably. And then home decor has 30. That is it for cash envelopes. And so now we are going to do, if I can get to it. Now we are going to do sinking funds. And I'm going to put 15 different ones throughout all of this. So car maintenance is getting 3. So 1, 2, 3, which brings us to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Which is pretty good, because I think my oil change is going to be in a few months. I just recently did it, but you know, I drive a lot, so I have to change out the oil a couple times a year. Debt snowball is 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I haven't decided when I'm going to add this to my debt. I'm thinking maybe for my birthday, kind of like a fun little thing to do for my birthday, of put all the retirement money in the retirement and the debt snowball into the debt snowball. And I don't know, I feel like that would be a fun thing. Let me know what you think down below of when I should actually pay my debt snowball off here. Anyways, retirement has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. I had to mention, my boyfriend thought this was so funny. I got this for Christmas, this letterboard. I just think they're a lot of fun. And he was laughing when I was putting the like and subscribe to MissMiniBudgets on there. He's like, oh, look at you being professional over here. I have like fun things up top. It says like Happy Spring, and it has like sunflowers and, you know, all of that stuff. But I just thought that was funny, and he got a tickle out of it. He thought it was hilarious. So I don't know. I just feel like if you have a letterboard, it just almost seems like you have to have it in your YouTube video. You know what I mean? I think pretty much every single person I watch who has some sort of letterboard has something like that on it. So I'm just being one of the cool kids, you know? Anyway, Seth's apartment. Did I even add this to it? I don't think I did. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I did add the money. I had to check and see if I'd already had the $2 or not. So I did. So Seth's apartment has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. And this is just for next spring when my boyfriend is doing clinicals for his physical therapy program, and he will need to, you know, have some money to pay for groceries and stuff on his own, because he's going to be living in like an Airbnb for a few months. Emergency is getting 2. So we have 100 in the, wow, that's not 100, 1,000 in the bank, 1,000, and then 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 1,025. This still just makes me so happy. I made that. It's in my Etsy shop. I just think they're adorable. It's spring. It has little flowers. I think it's really cute. I'm very proud of myself. You ever do anything where you're just so proud of yourself? You're like, oh, look, I made that. That's how I feel about those. Okay, going on to the second sinking funds. And where are we? We are at health. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I feel like I need to get faster on like taking the money in and out of these envelopes. I feel like that's half the video is just watching me do that. Subscriptions is getting $3, which again, I did just buy something for subscriptions. So I'm going to be taking this money out next week when I like do the end of the month tally and pay off my credit cards. So subscriptions has 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Ooh, that 6 is ugly. I pay for Drops, DROPPS, which is, they have like dishwasher detergent, stuff like that. I also get, laundry detergent from them, and they're like little pods, similar like Tide Pods, but they're a lot better for the environment. They're very like eco-friendly, and I felt that they were cost about the same as Tide Pods, and so to me it was worth it to just get the subscription. So like every 4 months I get more dishwasher detergent and more laundry soap. delivered straight to me, which is pretty nice. Birthdays is 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I do have to ask, on the topic of laundry, do you, wow, that was not a word. Do you use fabric softener? I have heard a lot that like us millennials, we don't really use fabric softener a lot, and it's like caused this like whole issue with like boomers and stuff like that, because the fabric softener business is like really struggling because of it. But I actually tried once last year to use fabric softener for something, because I haven't used fabric softener for years, and I did not like it. I did not like my clothes smelling like artificially. I don't remember what the scent was. I feel like it was like apple pie or something like that, which is a nice scent, but I did not like it on like my bed sheets and on my clothes. So I only did that once, and then I was like, nope, I do not want to use fabric softener ever again. So let me know down in the comments, is fabric softener something you use, or is it just like an extra splurge that you don't feel the need to buy? Moving on, holidays has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And Auntie. This is another thing I just bought on my credit card, so I'm going to need to pay off with this. I bought some stuff off of Target for my sister's baby shower, which is coming up pretty soon here. I think like this week. So this money is going to be going as well. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm very excited to go see my family and to go to the baby shower. It'll be a lot of fun. Super excited. Business is getting $2, which brings our total up to 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. And then Christmas is getting 3, the last 3 here. Which brings that to 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Oh, I'm so close to using up 100. 99. So next week I will probably change this out for a insert and put all that money in the bank. So anniversary has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just recently had my anniversary, so it doesn't need a lot of money in there at the moment. Okay. Vacay. This is one of those inserts I was saying I'm going to use for Christmas probably next week. But this one is 100 in the bank, and then 20, 21, 22. We have vacation planned for March. Wow. We have a vacation planned for May. We are going to the beach, so that money will probably be spent at that point. A lot of these I'm about to spend, but I mean, I guess that's the point. I don't know if you're this way, but I actually hate spending the money once I have it in the envelope. Like, that's what the money's for. The money is to spend on vacation. Do I want to spend the money on vacation? No, I do not. And I have to like remind myself, like, that is the point of that money. I don't know why. I just like to keep the money in here and look at it, which is not the point of it. New glasses has 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. New car has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Future Pet has 15. I feel like a lot of stuff hasn't moved a lot lately. I've been struggling financially this past month, so not a lot of it has been really increasing. But next month, I am really hoping to make better strides towards saving for some of this stuff. Future Baby has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Future Wedding, let's see, we have 21. And Disney has 21. Ooh, that was so loud. Did not mean to throw my pen like that. Okay, now we are moving on to challenges. And as always, I am trying to do a Save $40 monthly challenge. So here is 10 to be added to it. I will probably be switching this out for... Yeah, that's quite a bit. I forgot my words. I'm probably going to be switching this out for like a cash insert for however much I have in here. Just because it's getting a little bulky. So when I do my end of the month video next week, I will probably count that up. I'm not going to count it right now and switch it out for whatever I can. And then I have nothing in the $1 and $5 challenges this week simply because it has been a slow month and every dollar is counting right now. I will try to remember to put a copy of this all finished on the video so you can kind of see it. But I hope you enjoyed this and that you enjoyed watching me count my little amount of money that I've added to my budget this week. But you know, I am low income and every bit helps, every dollar counts. So I hope you enjoyed this and it inspired you to do your budget as well. And with that being said, I will see you next week for next week's budget. Have a good day. Bye.